Hey everyone, Jim Ewing with Provision Solutions and with Marketplace Ministries. I just wanted to give you a brief update here on a recent conversation that I had with Mike Davies. Mike has been involved with the setup and leadership of BAM Vancouver. That's Business as Mission Vancouver. And he's told some great stories that we'll be sharing with you in the near future about people who have stepped out in faith, following the vision that God has given them, and the great results that have come about by having followed the direction of the Lord. He also mentioned that there's an upcoming conference that's taking place in Vancouver on March 7th, 2025. There's speakers that have been lined up, and I know that there's going to be opportunities to connect with those who have gathered from across Western Canada and the Pacific Northwest. So mark March the 7th, 2025 on your calendars and plan to take this in. It'll be a great learning experience for you. Here's Mike with just a few thoughts that he has shared about all of this.
You'll probably tell fairly quickly by my accent that I grew up in the UK. I grew up in Wales, actually. So I've been with Youth for the Mission for 33 years, mostly in the area of discipleship. As over the years, as I've looked at Business as Mission and what it does and what it accomplishes, I actually think it can be one of the best forms of mission and of ministry. Why do I say that? I think that business fulfills a number of things biblically that we're commanded to do. First of all, if you look at Genesis 1, the cultural mandate, which is exercise dominion over the earth, subdue it, and develop latent potential, is a way that I thought was actually quite powerful towards business. It talks about subduing the earth and developing its latent potential. What does that better than business? Then you have, the great commandment in Matthew 22, love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. I think that can also be accomplished well through business. In fact, sometimes better through business than other avenues. And then, of course, the obvious next one would be the Great Commission, which is go into all the world and disciple the nations. Well, here's my plug. You could come to Vancouver. We run Business as Mission events here once a year. We do a conference, and then we do lunches throughout the year. You're not going to come for a lunch from other parts of the nation, but for the conference, you can. And go visit our website, bamvancouver.org, and all the information is there. We already have our speakers for next year, and they're amazing. I think you'll enjoy them. And because we want more people coming from across our nation, this year we're running it right next to the airport at a hotel called the Westin Wall Center on March 7th. So if you have the time and availability, we'd love to host you and see you there. And thank you for this opportunity to share, and God bless you in your business and in your walk with the Lord. And, as they said in a Lausanne Fall Congress, you're the 99%. There's 1% of us that are professional pastors and workers, but you're the 99%, and we really need you guys in the mission field. You are the mission field, so blessings on all that you do.